Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKL Reviews. And today, man, I am so excited that Nike finally re-released this pair. This was a pair I've been waiting to have back in my collection. But before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, please show your love and support by subscribing. It's your best way of staying up to date with the most recent content. And you can also follow me on these social media platforms. With all that being said, with no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, this is something that I picked up from my local Foot Locker. So let's check it out. Voila. As you can see, we have that standard Nike box, solid black with the Nike branding on the lid. So let's see what we got today. Today we're doing a review on a pair of Air Foamposite Ones with a color scheme of Black Varsity Purple and a style code of 314996008. And you already know, no review will be complete without for the receipt police. And as you can see, I paid below retail for them. It isn't a lot, but you know, it does make a difference. Man, I love that new Foamposite smell.
Used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle.
Nice. Man, oh man. This pair right here brings back memories. I think I had, it was the 2010 release. Man, I beat that pair to the ground. I used to wear that pair to play ball outside, and then when I started playing indoor ball, I started to realize that the sole on them was pretty much wiped down, so I'm sliding around in them, and I actually just ended up trashing them, or I gave them away. But I am so happy I finally got this pair back in my collection. But if you're not familiar with this sneaker, let's get into it. As you can see, you have that predominant Foamposite material in that purple color. It's not a glossy finish, it's more like a matte finish. Very nice. As we go to the high ankle area, you do have that textured pattern along the high ankle area. And along the eyelets, you have that nubuck Durabuck, which is very soft. You do have your purple Nike Swoosh that's stitched in. You also have your carbon fiber shank plate, as well as your translucent outsole. As we go to the toe box, you get to see that Durabuck nubuck material a lot better. You have your standard oval laces with your mesh tongue, and it does have that purple stitching that goes up the entire tongue. It comes to a head with your 1 cent branding, as well as your 2 pull straps, one on the front and one on the back. As we go to the lateral side, it's pretty much the same makeup. You have that Foamposite material, your carbon fiber shank plate. The back of the heel, you have more branding. You have that 1 cent that's stitched in with that purple, definitely pops. And you have your black and purple pull strap here. The actual insole of the sneaker, solid black. You have a purple swoosh and the word air in purple as well. The outsole of the sneaker is standard with all Foamposites. You have your herringbone traction from the forefront that goes all the way to the back of the heel. You have your 1 cent branding, and you can see your herringbone, your carbon fiber shank plate in the middle. And you can see the actual Zoom Air units in the heel, as well as the forefront of the sneaker, with your Zoom Air branding right there. I also purchased a t-shirt to go with it. It was something, a spur of the moment thing. Here's the actual tag on it. As you can see, XL. Retail price was $35, but I did use a coupon, so I only paid $15 for the shirt. I think the shirt is real subtle, not too crazy. It says Nike Air on it, and it does have that same shimmer effect like the Foamposite does. You know, some areas when the light hits it, it looks green or purple. Nothing too crazy. Here's the branding on the inside of the shirt. If you're looking for this shirt, I will leave the information in the description box. So if you're looking to purchase that, I can help you out with that. But like I said earlier, this was a pair I was so excited to finally have back in my collection. I like Foamposites. I'm more big on the classic colors, like the Eggplants, of course, the Varsity Red, the Coppers, the Silvers, the Royals. You know, I like the classic colors for some reason. The ones that are a little bit too busy, try to stay away from those, mainly because I feel like the classic colors, you can get a lot more wear out of them. But you know, that's my personal opinion. But I definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews. If you enjoyed this content and you enjoyed the video, show your love and support by hitting that thumbs up button. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, also show your love and support by subscribing. The subscribe button is in the bottom right hand corner. Just click on that below. Also, we post videos every Sunday at 12 noon. And I definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews.